Jolene, Jolene, please don't take my man. I know you can. Jolene.
Sadie Davila was a bright soul who had a really big heart.
From the day that her grandma came and registered her, she just had a light inside of her that could not be contained.
That's according to the people who spent 8 hours a day with her almost every week.
She has these huge, huge brown doe eyes that just make you smile whenever you see her.
So when they heard how she was viciously attacked by a pit bull on Friday evening, it ripped them apart.
Honestly, I don't know what else to say besides it's just a heartbreak. It's the fact that it was so abrupt and so senseless that I think that we're still are processing it, and we're still trying to figure out how to best move forward.
It felt like I could feel my heart plunge. It felt like just plunge into my stomach when I just immediately saw her little face.
Gracie Fudge was her music and drama teacher for almost 2 years. She started teaching her in the middle of the pandemic. She says Sadie walked in and brought all of her light with her in the midst of a really dark time.
I mean, I was in complete disbelief, and obviously it felt weird for me to hope that it wasn't, because then it felt like I was hoping it was someone else's child or something like that, and that felt wrong. But I was just like, there's no, it can't be one of ours.
Now an even darker time has come, and school leaders are tasked with honoring one of their beloved students while mourning her death.
You know, this morning we were just trying to process, and so I sent an email out to the staff, and I told them, I said, you know, the first part of us grieving is putting down and sharing what we know about her.
Several of the educators at Woodlawn Elementary sent in pages and pages expressing how special she was.
In her short 7 years, she did so much. And so rather than thinking about the things that she didn't do or didn't get to do, I'm thinking about the things that she did do and who she was.
She might be gone too soon, but in her short time, this precious little girl touched the hearts of an entire school.
And absolutely anybody who comes into contact with just instantly falls in love with her.
I know going into school on Monday, there are some things in my perspective that will be shifted, and just the ways that I'm reminded of how I want to treat people and treat my students and treat the other faculty members and my friends and family because of the things that Sadie taught me. And I think a lot of us can say that.